For the past few months, I've been playing the reboot series of Tomb Raider. Unfortunately, they were only an okay experience. Nothing really hooked me in. The gameplay and exploring mechanic for the first game was entertaining, but it didn't help because the story, supporting characters, and the early climax of Laura's character arc was too soon. Right? The Tomb Raider was good at best. They definitely improved the exploration of the Lost City, the combat at crafting arrows and poison arrows was cool too, finding artifacts in this game, and listening to the narration made me invested into the game, but the story still meh. I was debating on whether or not to buy the sequel, because I knew that it was gonna be meh. Maybe they will improve the mechanics or make the story great, but in the end, Shadow of the Tomb Raider just exists. Exploration and gameplay still feels the same, except with some changes that bugs me. For starters, back in the older games, you're given a narration whenever you find an artifact.
The Prophet told me I could leave whenever I desire, but they've taken my blades. Even armed, I do not know that I could kill this man.
But now you don't. Instead, Laura reads the artifacts to you in a really monotonic voice.
The Canopa serves as a receptacle for offerings of cocoa and animal tallow. The stuffed Canopa...
One new element that I enjoyed was the difficulty system. There were interesting mechanical changes, not impactful, but interesting. Unfortunately, most of these can be counteracted by upgrades. The new challenges are pretty good, but the reward at the end, they change it to this. Fits the aesthetic very well. I gotta say, the beginning and mid challenges were pretty interesting. The new City of Explorers... no idea, I forgot. Still, it was my most enjoyable experience in the game. It was interesting and fun speaking to inhabitants and listening to their native tongue. Also, there's a requirement when you're inside a village. You're given a blue tunic that represents a leader of the village, and without it, you can't talk to others that either represent hierarchy or outsiders that were casted out. One of my biggest gripes of this game is Laura, especially a voice actor. Seriously, I felt that she was bored in this game. Most of her lines are so monotone and lifeless, and it's worse when she reads artifacts. Second gripe is that there wasn't an interesting villain. The second game's villains were kind of interesting, how they were created and why they're doing this, but nothing else was interesting. Nothing made me want to continue playing this game. I think the most positive thing I can say about this game was that exploring the area around me and not fighting was fun. Literally, walking around in Cozumel was exciting. Maybe it's because of my heritage, but I just wanted to hang out in this area. I wanted this area to be the hub area. So, in conclusion, I am tired of this series. I am tired of a series that gave me a terrible, forgettable, and just a bland story. Even though the gunplay was okay at best, the exploration being the best part of the game, and learning the area around me was interesting, it didn't save my interest. Anyways, that was it for me. Thanks for watching.